You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. We have got your CBS soap spoilers for Monday, June 5th, all the way to Friday, June 9th on CBS Daytime. And we're going to dig in and tell you what's ahead on B&B as big things are happening every day on the soap. Hope is falling apart from all this pressure about Thomas and everybody talking about them. And Liam is flaking out. Steffi's slinging accusations. Taylor just kind of went crazy this week with those that Logan blood comment talking about Hope. So it's just kind of bizarre, leading me to think that next week on Bold is going to be particularly exciting. Hey, if you want to hear these spoilers, stay tuned. But first, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our soap opera spoilers for your favorite CBS daytime drama. All right, Monday, June 5th, 2023 on Bold and the Beautiful is season 36, episode 170. And we see Taylor Hayes at the point of no return with Brooke Logan. So this week on Friday, June 2nd, the week that we're recording this, Brooke sees something on Friday that shocks her. And from what we have heard, it is Taylor basically violating their pact and making a play for Ridge Forrester to take her to Italy with him for the work trip that Forrester Creations is going on. And it seems like the gloves are off completely because Brooke has not been happy about sticking to this pact, and she's been very tempted to, take things further with Ridge. And of course, Ridge continues to flirt with both women, as he always does, because he is a supreme waffler. But it looks like with Taylor crossing that line, that Brooke is going to cross that line too. And of course, we know how this works out because Brooke is the one who winds up in Italy with Ridge, not Taylor. And there are behind the scenes photos of them canoodling. Their characters have obviously rekindled either in Rome or by the time they get to Rome. So whatever Taylor is trying, it's not going to work out. That same day on Monday, June 5th, we also have Ridge Forrester confessing something. Is he confessing that he just can't make up his own mind about who should be in his arms? Or is he going to finally come clean about which woman he really wants? Let's hope it's that. Tuesday, June 6, 2023, on Bold and the Beautiful is episode 171 of season 36. We are going to see Brooke Logan admitting her true feelings that day. So I feel like this is a carryover from Monday, that Taylor says this stuff on Friday, and then she and Brooke are going to argue, and then Ridge is going to confess something. And it sounds almost like he's going to confess to Brooke his true feelings for her, and that she is going to reciprocate. That would be ideal if you are a Bridge fan, a fan of Brooke and Ridge. If you're a fan of Tridge, Taylor and Ridge this week is probably not going to go the way that you want it to go. So on Tuesday, Brooke admits her true feelings, and then Hope Logan finds out what Taylor has been up to. So what is this cross-section of Taylor and Hope? So Steffi Forrester is very certain that Hope has the hots for Thomas. And of course, she's got no proof, but we as viewers have proof because we hear that heartbeat thing they play every time she gets all hot and bothered whenever Thomas is near her. And of course, she's thinking about him when she's getting busy with her husband. So it's very clear to viewers, but nobody but Hope knows the truth right now. Everybody just is speculating. So I have to wonder if Taylor is going to be spreading the word about Hope around the office because she is annoyed with Brooke and she knows that will hit her where she hurts. Taylor has been a pretty kind person so far. And then it looks like abruptly the writers have decided to take a hard left with her and give her sort of a villainous edit. It's almost a little out of character for her. It's very bizarre, but people that are very pro Brooke are going to be like, oh yeah, I knew this was her all along. And people that are pro Taylor are probably going to be like, what? So there's definitely a lot to unpack with this. So Hope finds out on Tuesday what Taylor's been up to. Then it's Wednesday, June 7th, 2023 on B&B, season 36, episode 172 of the CBS soap opera. And we are going to see Ridge Forrester suffering a crisis of conscience about his past actions. Basically, this is him taking a look back and seeing that for all the years that he has waffled between Brooke and Taylor, it has hurt his family. And that is true. His character flaw of not being able to just stick with one of these women is definitely problematic. We just did a video, you can check our Bold and the Beautiful playlist, about who is Ridge's soulmate, because while he has married Brooke Taylor a couple times and Brooke several times, there are two other women that he has married, both of them named Caroline Spencer. And we dig deeper into these relationships. Both of these women are dead, and about whether he lost his soulmate when the first Caroline Spencer died, or is his soulmate Brooke. If he did have a soulmate in Caroline and then she died, is there room in your heart to have a second soulmate? That's an important question. So back to Wednesday, we're also going to see Hope letting Thomas Forrester know that he has no reason to worry about Liam Spencer. I doubt that is true, because Liam likes to get himself all spun up and march up to Forrester Creations and say things to Thomas at Thomas's job when Liam shouldn't even be there, because he doesn't work there and he doesn't need to be dropping in to snark at his wife's coworkers. If you tried that at any other job, security would permanently ban you. And maybe that's what Charlie Weber needs to do with Liam, because every interaction with Thomas is the same thing over and over, where Thomas is like, man, you don't have anything to worry about. Liam's like, I don't believe you, man. And then he leaves. Then he comes back and he says the same thing. I'm tired of it. Okay. Also on Wednesday, Taylor wants to avoid blame for her actions. No doubt this is about her breaking that pact. Then on Thursday, June 8th, 2023's episode of Bald and the Beautiful, it is episode 173 of season 36, and we are going to see Liam looking to his gut feelings. He's going to think about what his intuition is telling him. The words that Hope told him are that Liam is the person in her heart, but Hope also didn't say to him, no, I have zero feelings for Thomas. She didn't say that explicitly. She was actually, it felt like she was trying to reassure him, but reassure him in a way that she wasn't explicitly lying to him. She chose her words very carefully last week after Steffi went and told Liam, oh, I think your wife has the hots for my brother. Then that same day, Thomas finds out who is spreading rumors about him and Hope. And I wonder if he finds out that it is his darling mother, Taylor, because she seems to have gone off the deep end with bad behavior. All right, if you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button before we finish up this week's spoilers. That way you won't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful updates, casting news, all the good stuff. All right, the bad news is that for Friday, June 9th, 2023, episode 174, we don't have official spoilers yet. They have not come out. If you know anything about when spoilers come out, bold spoilers usually come out pretty late in the day on Friday, but the last couple of weeks we've been able to get them on Wednesday, which is very exciting, but there's nothing out for Friday, June 9th. So check back for our 2-week Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, and we will be sure and highlight for you those Friday, June 9th spoilers. Hopefully they will be out by then, and CBS isn't just putting a ban on that day for some weird reason. We'll let you know.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.